Hey guys, Yarshian here. So over on the Patreon, I had said that I wanted to start doing commentary videos, and you're probably hearing the dog in the background, and I wanted to kind of give you guys like a little bit of insight in between when I started my very first project and where I did my where my latest project, which was how to be an adventurer, and just the gap and difference between the two. So how to Be an Adventurer is my latest project, like in just by its design. However, when it comes to Abridged Vampire, it's so hard to look at, mainly for several reasons. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead, jump on into this video and give you guys a little bit of insight about what really made Abridged Vampire, what really made Rosario Vampire. So, first and foremost, oh my god, that fucking me trying to do a really low voice. So, first and foremost, I want to let you guys know that I had written this entire episode in, I believe, a night. Like, I did not sleep, and I think it was like during Thanksgiving.
Damn it, autocorrect!
Like, I think it was, it was during the week of like November, or the Thanksgiving week of November is when I had written this out in one night, because I wanted to get me, Jade, and also Toshki to do this, like, because I thought it was like a really funny thing to do at the time. Jesus Christ. I can't get rid of that thing at the bottom. Fuck it. Yeah, the writing was so horrible, and the editing was also very horrible, mainly for the fact that, like, I was using Windows Movie Maker at the time, and it compressed it down from this 16:9 ratio to this 4:3 ratio, which is just, it was, oh my god. And like, as you could really tell, I had no idea how to edit anything. I didn't even have Photoshop at the time. The sound effect design was absolutely horrible. I would have to say, like, my earlier acting was just absolutely terrifyingly horrible. Oh my god. But yeah, like basically the whole concept, like, was when I asked Jade the Firefox and when I asked Toshki would be willing to voice act in an Abridged series, I was met with, hey, if you can write the script, we'll voice act the parts. And so we did. And jeez. Oh my god. Oop. But yeah, it was such a, just looking at it. Yeah, that was actually Jade writing, like, she actually helped me with a few of the Mocha jokes, but shit, man. But oh god, something else that I probably need to say is that the first mic we had ever recorded on was the Logitech microphone that you would get from, I think, what was it, from like the DJ Hero, and I just put a K-Rock sticker over the DJ Hero because I was just like, fuck it. And I had a small stand, and we kind of just had a voice act with what we had. It worked for the most part. Like, we managed to just straight up get what we need for the first few episodes. And then that's when I moved on to a better microphone. I think it was after episode 6 was when I started using professional microphone, or using like XLR microphones. And also, keep in mind, I had not done any of the lit flaps whatsoever. And getting the actual, like, footage and material for this content was just, like, the method that I had used should never do it. And like in compared to I would say like the way that I do it now is not the way one should do it from then. Like I got the video off of, I think, like VO, which was this old jeez, which was this old video sharing site, in that they had like a download method, and so I was able to download the video, convert it to WMV, and then edit it in Windows Movie Maker. Jeez. Oh God. Jesus, it felt like Jesus. Yeah, sound effect design. Like, I knew nothing about how to place music anywhere. I knew nothing about the sound effect design. Jeez, God. Oh God, this was just one of those. It really goes to show, like, your very first Abridged series can always just be the worst. And the method that I had used was just the worst. Oh my God. I use like believe it or not, like I love OST shit, and I used it a lot, and I knew nothing about how to level music at like for the first few episodes. And also, oh God, having Toshki like voice like this version of Mocha was
I'm a real vampire. I have to nurse use the bathroom.
It was kind of just like this method of, like, I wanted to kind of have like a male voice for that Mocha, but I just didn't. Like, after that, it was just like I didn't want to do it anymore. Also, my username used to be Hotspot100. Smoking Side Production was a thing. Blah blah blah. But yeah. I would have to say at this point, like, it just, when I made Abridged Vampire episode 1, like, I legitimately did not know what I was doing, because I had voice acted in a project before. I had just never done anything from, like, actually making it my own, or making an Abridged series my own. And then you can really see in what was 5 years ago in comparison to now, and it's I wouldn't say it haunts me, but it really does go to show the gap in difference into when I had started to now. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad that I was able to just make a commentary video and give you guys a little bit of insight of when I made Abridged Vampire, and I'll also be doing how to be an adventurer in not next week, but the week after next, and hopefully that will give you guys a little bit more insight on what it was like when I had originally had made it, especially with all the experience that I had at that time. So thank you guys so much for watching. All in the next video. Laters.